I dated this other white chick. Remember, I told her name was Stephanie. But Billie Jean was the one I had love for that bitch. I was not in love with her, but I had love for her. And it wasn't because she was white that I didn't love her. It was just I was with Kim.
We're live.
I don't give a fuck. I was with Kim.
Yeah.
So I didn't love her. But
I know your honesty with Kim.
But I had
or not with Kim, but with Jess.
No,
I know you love
Jess.
Jess.
No, I'm in
I
love with
know
Jess.
you love
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
Completely.
Yeah.
Unequivocally.
Yeah.
I know that for a fact.
But that's now though. Like that's today's rules. You know. Yes. I mean, bitch. Didn't I just say shut the fuck up?
You're on TikTok.
No, I got off that. This motherfucker. But no, yes, I love Jessica, but I'm at the point right now on some real shit. I'm at the point right now where I don't even want to be in love with her no more.
You know what? I'm gonna call your ass out right now.
Go ahead.
And just say, you know what? It's the problems that are happening.
What problem?
But the problems are.
You talking about her and my wife and all that shit?
Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
the
it's
kid,
not.
the kids.
No, it's not.
The kids.
No, it's not. No, it's not. That has absolutely nothing to do with my change.
Can I finish?
No.
Do you mind?
Because yes, I do mind. Because you think you're a therapist and you don't know shit, and it has absolutely nothing to do with none of that shit. I love Jessica, and I believe I forever will because Jessica is really the second. I thought I loved before I met Kim.
It's just foundation, man.
Hold on, let me explain.
Okay.
I thought that I loved before I met my wife, and I didn't. I didn't actually know what love was.
Okay.
When I met my wife, and we had a family together, then I knew what love was. We were young, you gotta remember.
Yeah.
14, 15 years old.
Very young, yes.
Yeah. So I figured out from there what love really was. Because I was in love with my wife, even though she irritated my asshole. Because there were some things, a lot of things that she did that I didn't like and I didn't agree with throughout the years that we've been together. I was with that woman 30 years. We had 5 kids together.
It's a long time. 30 years.
5 kids and 11 grandchildren that we have together.
Yeah, but I know you love the grandchildren.
As much as I hate to admit it, that I still love her, I would like to say that I'm not in love with her because I'm not, but I have love for her. But no, I love her. I think I'm always and forever love her. But, time goes on, shit happens, we separated. We've been separated for like...
You depart from each other.
Yeah. And so the love, after a while, man, it starts dwindling. And I never expected that, Mark. I never wanted that. But I ain't gonna lie, at the same time...
But you're all in.
Right. But at the same time, and I wasn't shit though, Mark. I was not shit. I mean, I was good to her and our kids. I took care of our family. I was a provider, but shit, I was a street nigga too at the same time. So I was out here fucking.
So you're an asshole.
I am. Yeah, and I was.
Like we say.
And I was out here cheating like a motherfucker, fucking all type of bitches because there was certain shit and I'm not putting the blame off on her. I'm not now that I'm older and I know better. I can't put the blame off on her because I should have. If I knew better, I would have did better. But if I would have knew then what I know now, maybe a lot of shit would have been different. But my wife didn't do a lot of shit. I thought my wife was always selfish. She only wanted what she wanted when she wanted it, how she wanted it, and I gave her everything that I could. And so with that being said, I'm not gonna go into details.
No, you don't have to. No.
But it was just certain shit that I didn't agree with, and I didn't like. And I did a lot of fucking cheating. And when I say a lot of cheating, I did a lot of cheating. I ain't gonna lie. And if I would have knew then what I know now, I probably wouldn't have. And maybe we would still be together, but I pushed her away because... And I'd like to blame it on her. I like to say that she wasn't there for me as much as I was there for her, but that's bullshit. I can admit that now because I know better. But anyway, we wound up separating this shit, you know, which was a tough thing for me. It was real hard because you've been with a person for so fucking long, and you have so many ties together.
I couldn't even imagine. I'm gonna be honest with you. I could not imagine being with somebody for 30 years.
Bro, I went through hell like the first 3 years of our separation. Even though I'm
being so young.
No.
You know,
I wasn't young then. I was like 40.
Yeah, you're 46 now.
Yeah, that's what
I'm
saying.
43.
We've been separated for 6 years.
But you were with her for 30 years.
But yeah.
That's a long time.
Yeah, fuck yeah, hell yeah.
Fuck.
And okay.
That's a lot of history, man.
My point was, I didn't know what love was until I was with my wife. And I grew to eventually know, because remind you, we got together at a young age, young as fuck, teenagers, you know. But I didn't know.
Like big teenagers.
Yeah. We were like 14, 15 years old, 16 years old, you know.
But remember when we grew up, even though I'm 3 years younger than you, we grew up a lot older. So that was old school shit.
Well, well, yeah. But see, the thing was, you know, with me, I come from a rough family. I come from a hard family, and my dad used to beat the fuck out of my mom on a regular basis, and I set out. And then he neglected us after him and my mom got divorced, and he'd like to think that he would like to think, God rest him, he's dead now, but he would like to think, and he would tell you that he was the best father on the planet. Nigga, no, you wasn't.
That's what he told you on his
No,
deathbed.
you wasn't. No, you wasn't. No, he didn't tell me.
You've said it a few times, but
yeah, but no, he would say that it wasn't on his deathbed that he told me that. He told me that way before that. But and I'm like, where the fuck did that come from? Where the fuck did you get that from? What made you such a great father? Explain the shit to me. What, when you used to beat us for drinking Kool-Aid? When you used to beat us for not watching the blinds?
You told me that story last night. That fucking story killed me.
My dad was
about,
a
no,
motherfucker,
it
man.
wasn't about you. It was about
my brother.
I don't think it was your brother. It was your cousin
was
or something.
He put my cousin out.
Yeah, that was
made him
in
sit
a
outside
chair
all night and all that
shit.
Yeah. My dad was a motherfucker, bro.
That's crazy.
He was a mean motherfucker, but still my dad. I still love him. That's my father. You know, I still loved him.
Yeah.
I didn't admire him or I didn't look up to him, but I loved him because that's my dad. But he gave me absolutely nothing to look up to. And then when him and my mom divorced, my mom fucked around and married a young nigga. The nigga was 19 years old. My mom was 30-something. Yeah. My mom was 30-something. She married a 19-year-old motherfucker. He used to beat the shit out of my mom, too. All her husbands used to beat the fuck out of my mom. And so that's one thing I told myself when I was young. When I started having kids, I would never be how these motherfuckers is. I'm going to make sure I love my kids. I'm going to nurture them. I'm going to take care of them, and I'm going to do my best. I'm going to go out my fucking way, take penitentiary chances to make sure that they got in everything they want and need, and that's what I did.
Mm-hmm.
So, with that being said, I didn't know love like that. As the years went on with me and my wife, with me and Kim, before we got married, as the years went on, then I started finally understanding what love meant and what love was. And what love could do. And it was just a fucking... From there, when you start understanding that shit, bro...
Let me ask you something about love. And I'm being honest with you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay? Is because I just found it. Like, not just found it, but you know how that's why I don't do certain things that I want to do. Don't get me wrong. I want to fuck all the time. I do.
Really, bro? That shit could have been better off not being said, but go ahead.
But I'm saying, when you find that stupid love...
Now you sound like Beyonce.
I do.
So, did you find that stupid love?
Yeah, I did. With 2 women.
Oh, yeah, it happens sometimes.
Well, but with her daughter, too, as well. Just as you know, my daughter... like, I would consider her my daughter. That's unequivocally
you said you wanted to ask something. You're making a statement. Are you asking something?
So what I'm asking is, how do you really feel about just when you find that fucking drunk fucking love, and you hate yourself for it. Because I hate myself for it.
I never hated myself for that, but I don't think there's no
because it screws everything up.
No, I don't think there's really a definitive moment
It opens
that
yourself up,
that you can call out, that you can say this day in particular is when it happened or when it dawned on you. I don't think you can say that. Time.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Second question. Okay, so punch drunk, boom, boom, done. Love hits us when it does, whatever. But it does recalculate every fucking thing in your brain.
Yeah, no, yeah. Not only in your brain, but in your life.
Everything
the way
you do.
Move, everything, right? Yeah, the way you move everything. Because when you realize that you're in love with a person, right? You recalibrate your life to adjust to this person that you're in love with, and that goes for men and women. They do that.
Absolutely.
Because I didn't, dude. When I finally got over Kim, it took me like 3 years to get over her. Right? This is my wife, the mother of my children. This, and I only have one.
That's 30 years. She's that's 10%.
Yeah, it took me 3 years.
10%.
Like after she left.
Yeah.
After she left, and I tried my hardest to get her back, and when I finally fucking just threw my hands up in the air, and I was like, "Fuck it," I'm gonna just move on. Now I'm just finna, which I was already doing. I was already fucking hoes, but none of them meant shit to me.
Can I ask you this? Did you feel like shit though?
Yeah. Hell yeah,
I
felt like
just
shit.
Trying literally no substance, no nothing.
No, you know what makes you feel like shit is when you're literally giving your all, trying to get her back, and she wasn't a part of it. That's what makes you feel like shit.
And that's what I'm scared of. But I'm gonna do it no matter what.
That's tough. I ain't gonna lie. That shit is tough.
It's gonna suck.
No, that shit is tough.
But I like what you said.
I went through it. I went through it, so I know it's tough. Yeah. But eventually, and like I said, it took me 3 years. That's what fucked me up, Mark. That's what drove me into a drunk stupor.
But only being in a drunk stupor and just fucking everything on the planet. No, it ain't. It's a combination of shit.
I'm
asking you, so
I'm telling you, no, it's a combination of shit.
Because I'm about either 50-50 chance it's gonna happen, and I might go back into that.
You know what fucked me up? I'm gonna be honest with you. This what fucked me up because while we were separated, right, for the first 3 years, my wife was she was living her best life. Like she was going to Cancun, Miami, California, New York, everywhere, just like living her best life. And the meanwhile, without me, yeah, fuck yeah, without me, with her homegirls and shit, and God knows who else and what else she was doing, So I'm like, man, and I was trying to, like, I would be begging her. I felt like a bitch. At the end of the day, when I came out that slump, I had to look in the mirror like, nigga, you being a bitch right now. You've been being a fucking bitch. Because you begging this woman. She didn't give a fuck about what I was going through or my feelings and none of that shit. She just cared about what she wanted to do. Which is fine. I get that because we were separated. Yeah. Yeah. But that don't mean I was doing my best. Bro, I was buying her Gucci this.
But you wanted her
back.
Of
that, all that. Yeah, I still wanted her back. Fuck yeah, I wanted her back. Even though I know I fucked up and I made it evident to her that I know I fucked up.
Can I ask you something? Because I think it might happen to me, and I'm bringing myself into this situation, is because of your situation with Kim, and granted, Eve and I never were 30 years, obviously. Or Sophie would be my kid, but do you actually look at it as, like, it's just a chase sometimes?
Is that your question?
Yeah. It really is. And the only reason I ask this, and please let me finish, is because you chased her. She didn't want anything to do with you.
Right.
But now she is chasing you.
Right.
And I'm asking because I'm going back into a situation. And I'm wondering if that's something I have to worry about. And this is on me. I just want your opinion. Honest opinion.
I can't,
because it's on me.
What are you saying? Are you worried about you having to go back in and chase her? Is that what you're asking?
I don't like a chase. I don't. I like just something all cars up, all trust, man.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you this.
Maybe I'm a bitch saying that.
No,
that's fine.
No. I don't take that way
at
all. I don't take that way at all. No, what I'm saying is that like right now, okay.
But please give it to me real.
I am. I'm about to tell you.
Okay.
Once you get over something, bro, you're over it. Like it came a point in time when it came to my wife, the mother of my children, when it came to, like, okay, motherfuckers gotta understand that all my children are with one woman. All my children. All 5 of my kids are with Kim.
Yeah.
I don't have kids outside of her. None of that. I made it.
I love that about you.
I made it a
like
point.
You,
not to have any kids outside.
I love it.
I don't want to. I don't want to be. I don't want to have 5, 6, 7 different baby mamas. No, I wanted one and one only. And so yeah. So no. Once you give up, once you throw your hands up and you're finished, you're done. You're like, fuck it. I'm doing too much. I didn't came to the realization that she's not gonna be back with me. So I might as well just get ready to move on with life, right? When I got to that point, and I moved on with life, and this is when I met Jessica. It wasn't too long after, and so when I met her, I didn't expect to fucking fall in love with her. I never thought. Oh, I swear to God, on my dead mother, my father, my grandmother, I swear to God on their graves, I never thought that I would love another woman the way I love Kim. Never thought it. Never would have thunk it in a million years. Thunk it. Yeah. So, but me and Jess started dating, and to this day, Mark, I can't even fucking tell you. I can't even explain to you. I can't figure out the day or pinpoint nothing when I fell in love with this woman. And it just happened. And I don't want to be in love with her. I didn't want to be, and I don't want to be. But I am.
I'm happy you said that. Do you mind if I
go ahead, elaborate. Yeah.
Because I didn't think that either. When I came back from Texas, I was supposed to be here for 3 months, period. And then I met Eve. And then I met her daughter. I've never been in love, and you saw my shit that I put up. I fuck everybody, whatever. You don't know me. What? It doesn't matter. We don't have to capitalize on it. But it fucking killed me, man. I was only supposed to be here 3 months. And then it just boom, 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 boom. Just atrocity after atrocity. Bullshit after bullshit. And then I fell in love with a girl. And I fell in love with a daughter. And that, it just blindsided me. I'm a playboy. I'd rather be a kid the rest of my life than not have any responsibility. I'm going to be honest with you. That's how I thought. Fuck everybody else. I'll just make money, have fun, whatever. Play with everybody. Wake up in strange places, blah, 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 whatever. But then I met her.
It's always that one.
Fucking fucked my life up.
No, it didn't. It didn't fuck your life up.
It fucked my life. Exactly.
Yeah.
It fucked my life up so bad that it actually made it better.
It was unexpected.
Made it better.
Yeah.
Completely.
No, I get that.
And it sucks.
No, it does not suck. It only sucks because
it sucks in the fact that
it only sucks because you allowed
I don't have
to because you Mark, you didn't know what to do with it, and it was too much for you, and your brain wasn't cooperating with your heart, and you felt
my body, brain, nothing was
felt
cooperating.
Like that they would be better off without you, and that's what you did. You ran away, and it shit happens. Like right now, I feel like I'm not gonna run away from Jessica. Though I ain't gonna lie.
Because you said that earlier.
Yeah, I'm not gonna run away from
and you know what? I think you'd be more miserable if you did. Because when she walks in here, and don't take this the wrong way, when she walks in here, she doesn't even have to say hi to me. She just looks at you with a smile. Like, just this shit-eating grin. Like, hey, love, I woke up. on the right side of the bed, and I'm gonna fuck you up just to see what I can do.
No,
you know?
I ain't gonna lie. See, this
But
is
she
why,
is. But she's cool about it, man. She's
bro, this is why I
she's
love
so
her.
sensitive.
Like, when my girl, she works all day, every day, and then she's got the kids. She got to come home to and take care of. But when my baby, when she walk in, she make my whole fucking day better.
She brings a smile.
Yeah, yeah. She puts a smile
Makes
on
you
my
feel
face.
like
Yeah.
everything's lifted.
Every night, Mark, you see it. Every time she walks in, bro. And
I know.
know-
Actually, I've never seen anybody actually stand up off their couch when a woman walks in, and that's why I respect you so much, because I grew up with an estrogen-filled house. Okay,
Yeah.
but literally, you and even you with Amanda, you need a
Yeah, you
blanket.
know
honey?
Bean's my baby.
You need a blanket, baby.
Yeah.
I'll give
Pillow,
you
blanket,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. No, but that's how you are. You're a
Because
nurturer.
Amanda is my homegirl. Like she is one of my best friends. She is my best female friend. We've been knowing each other since we've been 13
she
years
is,
old.
yeah.
I love her to
Yeah,
death. She irritates my asshole sometimes, but I still love her regardless of her faults and my faults and whatever. She loved me the same way. But okay, fuck all that. But you know, I love Beans to death. That's my baby. But
By the way, hey guys, we're gonna go off air for 1 second. All right, guys, we're back on. Sorry.
No, she needs it. I'm not gonna bro, what the fuck I look like?
She's got two.
Give me something. No, she don't. The other one's off. She owed that $150 bill on that. But anyway, no, I'm not gonna do that to her.
Okay, never mind. Anyhow,
Yeah, I wouldn't dare.
yeah.
Um,
But anyways,
I gave it to her for a
she's
reason.
you have beautiful women in your life. You have one great woman. Then you have your bestie.
mm-hmm.
And I'll tell you what, they treat you immaculate.
Well, I treat them the same way.
You do.
I treat
And
them the same way. Cause what like if Amanda need anything, I'm not the type of motherfucker like when Amanda or my baby. Sometimes I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I might throw shit in their face when they piss me off, but for the most part, because they do the same shit for me.
I have to ask you about Amanda, and be honest with me.
Yeah.
Why did she look at me last night and say, "Do you find me beautiful"?
I don't
Do you
know, I
remember
didn't
that
hear
conversation?
Shit. Bro, no.
You didn't hear
Bro,
that?
I don't be paying attention to everything.
I thought you would have picked up on it.
No, let
Yeah.
me grab his light.
No, you're fine.
I did not. No, I did not. I didn't even hear. Amanda just be saying shit to be saying.
Well, she is beautiful. She's
just
a
be-
great woman.
Mark, but she is, but she just be saying shit. Amanda crazy. You know that. That bitch bipolar.
Well, that's why I was asking you a question. You know?
You know that bitch is a nutbag. You know that, Mark. If you don't know that by now, then goddamn.
Well, I know that, but actually, you can plug it in over here
That's what I'm doing.
on that white one.
I know what the fuck I'm doing. Thank you, Mark.
You're welcome.
Fucking prick. No, Amanda, you know how Amanda is, bro. She just Amanda be going through a lot of shit, and like Amanda got a lot of shit going on, especially like with her dad, you know, his illness, her family members, and all the shit she been going through.
New thing today.
So she just Amanda go through a lot of shit, and that's my baby, and I love her to death. And I don't think that Amanda does not do a lot of shit wrong. In my opinion, she doesn't. I mean, she's messy as fuck. She does messy shit.